Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, lately I've been picking up quite a few sneakers and it's become quite a bit of a problem, especially because I'm pretty limited on space. But today I wanted to share with you guys my current sneaker rotation as of 2021. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what kicks I've been rocking, and to be honest, there are quite a few pairs that I need to go through today. We got a mix of some sneakers, some slides, as well as a couple of pretty hype sneakers that I'm gonna save for last. So make sure to stick around, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. But let's go ahead and get started. And first off, we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite sneakers of the past year. It is the New Balance 550. However, specifically it's a collaboration with AIME DORE. I actually was very lucky enough to purchase these on the raffle, and to be honest, I've been very happy with these New Balances. They're the perfect everyday shoe. You can literally rock them anytime you're running errands because they're very comfortable. And this emerald green colorway, as you guys can see from the shirt, has been one of my new favorite colors, so I've been super happy with these pickups. But to be honest, if you aren't trying to pay crazy resale prices, definitely recommend just picking up a 550 silhouette. I still think it's a pretty classic silhouette, especially from New Balance, that will definitely get a lot of wear in your rotation. Now, as I'm sure many of you guys know, 2021 was basically the year of the dunks, and I've got to say I've been a pretty big fan of them, so much so that I've got myself two pairs right here. These are in the black and white color, and then these are actually in a very much like pastel blue, almost baby blue color. And I've got to say, I was never a huge fan of the dunks, and to be honest, I still don't think the dunk lows are my style. But for me, the dunk high is just the perfect silhouette. It very much resembles a Jordan 1, but it's got much more of a simple, clean aesthetic. So I've been super happy with these pairs, and especially in these kind of neutral color tones. They literally go crazy with any sort of outfit you can rock. I picked these up resale on GOAT, but I was actually fortunate enough to hit on sneakers for this pair. So I'm very excited to see what 2022 has in store for the dunks, but for now, these dunk highs are definitely a favorite in my rotations. Now, next up, let's talk about some slides. And to be honest, you might not think I'm a huge slides fan. However, it wasn't until my friend put me on this brand called SUICOKE, but man, I am absolutely in love with these babies. Alright, so this black pair is actually a pair I've had for a while now. I've had it for a couple of months, and I've got to say, these are like the perfect house slippers. You can literally rock them on the daily because they're very comfortable. But then recently over Black Friday, I picked up this beige color because it has that fur shirling on the inside. This pair is honestly super sick as well, and the reason I love the SUICOKE slides is that they're very fashion forward. They don't look like your typical slides, and they're very much something you can intertwine into your outfits. So I've been super happy to have a black and cream color. If you're looking for a comfy pair of slides, I definitely recommend checking out this brand. To be honest, they've been doing some pretty good sales over on a website called Essence, where you can actually get them for pretty good deals right now, so definitely recommend checking that out. Alright, now let's move over to my white sneakers. To be honest, the majority of my outfits are pretty much comprised of white sneakers because it's just such a classic silhouette, and although they are hard to keep clean, you just get such a classic silhouette with a white pair of sneakers. So first off, obviously we're going to be rocking the Air Force Ones. This is probably my third or fourth pair just throughout this entire year because they do get pretty dirty easily, but Air Force Ones are literally like the most classic pair of sneakers you could own. If I could only rock one sneaker for the rest of my life, I would have to say be the Air Force One, just because they are pretty comfortable. They're literally something you can rock with any sort of outfit. So if you don't have a pair of Air Force Ones in your collection, definitely recommend picking up a pair. However, there are certain instances where I really rock with the Air Force One silhouette. However, I want a little bit more of a dressy, classy version, which is why I picked up these AXEL ARIGATO sneakers right here. Now, as you guys can see, they have pretty much similar silhouettes as the Air Force Ones. However, these are just a little bit more elegant, a little bit more luxe because they have that gold detailing script. And then on the back, it's got some really nice details too. So anytime I'm really trying to just elevate my outfit, want to make things seem a little bit more luxe, I'm definitely going to be busting out these AXEL ARIGATOs. They actually have a wide range of colors in this particular model, but obviously knowing me, I definitely wanted to get that white pair. But definitely recommend checking out other sneakers from Arigato as well, because to be honest, they are all fire. Next up, we're going to be talking about my gym trainers. Recently, I picked up the Nike Zoom FLYKNIT. What the fuck are these even called? I'm pretty sure these are called the FLYKNIT Zooms, obviously in the all white colorway with the gum bottom soles. I've been super happy with this pair because they are very comfortable, especially to work out in. The thing I love the most about these sneakers is that even though they are kind of my gym shoe, they're still something I can rock with any sort of outfit because, like I said, it's that white classic silhouette, and the FLYKNIT material makes these super easy to slip on, and they're comfortable enough where you can rock them for hours on end. So definitely have to pick up a pair of these as well. Next up, my last pair of white sneakers in the collection right now are going to be these Alexander McQueens. To be honest, I picked these up a few months ago. You might not have seen me rocking them too much. However, the great thing about these shoes is that they literally give you a boost of like 1 or 2 inches. So for all my short kings out there, just go ahead and do yourself a favor and pick up a pair of McQueens. Alright, now like I said, I saved the best for last because these are pretty much my grails, so I get very little wear out of them. However, they are great for displaying and collecting purposes. And first off, we're talking about the Jordan 4 sales. I've got to say, out of all the sneakers that I've dropped this past year, this has to be my favorite pair, and the fact that I was recently able to get my hands on them just meant so much to me. And ever since Virgil's passing, these shoes have a much deeper meaning to me now. It really is no longer a sneaker, but more so a piece of art and a piece of history. So these have a very special place in my heart. I'm absolutely in love with the cream colorway, and honestly the details on this shoe are pretty insane. So the fact that I have my hands on this has been super clutch. And going off of Virgil's legacy, I recently picked up a pair of Louis Vuitton trainer sneakers. This was very much an impulsive decision when I went to the store, but I've got to say I am more than happy that I've picked these up because man, these are literally such a clean pair of shoes. In the unboxing video, I said these are pretty much the perfect combination of streetwear and luxury fashion. And you've even got Virgil Abloh's handwritten Louis Vuitton script. So I've been super happy with this pair. To be honest, I've only rocked them about one time so far. But in the coming years, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of wear out of these. And last but not least, you guys might not have known that I've had my hands on this pair for a couple of months now because I actually hit on the sneakers restock, but they've literally been sitting in the box the entire time. I do want to preface this a little bit by saying that I was very hesitant to kind of show these sneakers, especially given everything that happened with Travis Scott in the Astroworld. However, I recently watched the hour-long discussion he had with Charlemagne the God, and to be honest, I don't want to speak too much on the topic, but I do want to show you guys this pair of sneakers because they are a very cool pair. But obviously, yes, these are the Travis Scott Fragment Design Air Jordan 1 in the low tops. I literally have not even laced them up, so these are brand spanking new. And out of all the sneakers that dropped in 2021, I've got to say I'm a super big fan of the color palette of this sneaker. It's got a very unique combination with the cream, the blue, and the black, and I think the fact that you can swap out for these pink laces is a super great touch. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for my current sneaker rotation of 2021. Like I said, there are a lot of sneakers that I've been rocking with for the past couple of months that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. I've been coming out with a ton of great content, and I'm really looking forward to the next year to keep pushing and keep making more videos for you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Let me know what sneakers you guys are rocking, and if there's any pairs out there you think I should pick up. That's it for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, y'all. Cut, and we're out.